Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. What are you making of this formation, Jim Beglin?
Well, this system, Peter, allows for a really expansive passing game. If your centre-backs can play, then you see lots of diagonal switches to the wing-backs, and it all makes for a stylish, attractive bundle. However, its biggest weakness are those gaps between centre-backs and wing-backs, and with quick enough movement from the opposition, that can cause lots of trouble.
So it's down to business here. Could be a choke. Has a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And it's been taken short. Plenty waiting in the middle. And shoots! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Arias hoists it forward. Gets it upfield, and he's made sure that that won't get through. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Play. There's a long ball. Drives it in. Strong punch. Battles to win it back. Ivanovic. Gets into a dangerous position. Vlasic, hit long and direct, and the shot! They score!
What a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on. This could be rather exciting. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Has he found his man? Tries to locate someone up front. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Alia. Forward it goes. Hit into the middle. And that's a throw-in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ivanovic, and it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Plays a clever pass. Oh, that is lovely footwork. There are a few waiting for it. And it's played forward. Gets it back. Done very well to intervene. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Over to the left. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be... He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Has he found his man? Chance to... Has a goal! It's broken loose! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Real chance! Clearance and very necessary. Goes for the cross. And he's there to clear it. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vlasic. Swung in towards the middle. And that's been repelled.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Looks to bypass the midfield. Hoists it forward. Great leap! Ball's loose, and he's after it. Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
He's gone for it! Great save, that was not easy.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. With a delicate ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Let's put a stop to that. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Time and again they are repelled. And the half-time whistle goes. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Gets away from his opponent. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Chance to break. Vlasic. Alia. Vlasic. Goes long. Cleared away. Forward it goes. Vlasic. Plays it out to the flank. Vlasic. And it's been taken straight back. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Hoists it forward. Out to the left it goes. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Can he deliver? And they've been caught out here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. And it's got through. Gets wrestled off the ball. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Arias. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Looking to break out here. In towards the middle. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Vlasic tries to dink it in. Big chance! Goal! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Time for a change in personnel. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is terrific skill. Ball's out on the left now. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Just brushed off the ball there. George. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. No foul, says the referee. Out to the left it goes. Really good feet. Into the box. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ivanovic.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
And help's available out wide. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Well, better late than never, Peter, although it may not apply in this case after a hat-trick.
He's looked long this time. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now the counter. Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Arias. Vlasic. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, good interception. Ivanovic. Hoists it forward. And help's available out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
And the counter is on. Gets it back. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he's there to clear it. Got out for a throw-in. The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Lovely bit of skill. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Cleared without complication.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
It's the throw. Arias. Vlasic tries to get it forward quickly. It has got, and the finish! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's become a case of men against boys. Whipped in. Oh, smart save. And it's played forward. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Good ball. Nice touch. So who's he picking out? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Arias. Vlasic. Arias. Forward it goes. And that's been levered clear. Out to the right. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Some players have clearly taken issue here, and things are threatening to boil over. Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away. Into some space. Vlasic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.